Aloha my fellow adventurers, Sevenadventure here, and welcome back to the Clay Civilizations project with Sevenadventure. City fortification of the Blue Civilization has fallen by 55 points, and now we're going to give them 1 training point. Boop. And now I'm going to move their army. So they can choose to come back here to defend their civilization, or they can keep going. But I think they're going to come back to their civilization. Alright guys, this is where the Blue Civilization is going to have to stop. Resourceful check! Okay guys, so in conclusion, because of Blue's resourcefulness, they obtained 1 furnace, 4 cooked chicken, 8 steak, and 2 iron ingots. Next. Alright guys, here we are with Redstone's turn. They're going to get 1 training point, and they're going to save up for their max unit. I'm going to move their army.
Remember the dream?
Alright guys, this is where Redstone is going to have to stop. I hope they're within range to collect some of that stuff, because that's pretty cool. We'll see. Oh damn, they are like just out of reach of all this stuff. Whatever. There's more stuff to obtain. Okay guys, so because of Redstone's resourcefulness, they obtained 1 furnace, 1 stone, and 1 stone axe. Next. Alright guys, here we are with Green's turn. 8 points per turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're going to train 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They're going to train 2 more units into the garrison. And they are going to hold off. That is going to be the end of Green's turn. Alright guys, here we are with Melon's turn. They train 1 point per turn. Blam. And they can train a level 1 unit, but they're going to save it for a level 2. And I'm going to move their army. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Alright guys, and this is where Melon is going to have to stop. Time for a resourceful check. And in conclusion, from Melon's resourcefulness, they obtained 1 stone axe and 18 logs or oak wood. So, nice find. Next turn. Alright guys, here we are with Cyan's turn. 8 points per turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're going to train 1 level 2 unit. So Ship's 2 fortification has dropped to 90. And so Cyan is going to send out 4 of its level 1 units to try and take out that 1 freaking unit. Here we go. Alright everybody, let's get started with this battle. Cyan versus Green. Again. Perfect. Whoa! Cyan finally won. I can't believe it. Okay, and there's still 4 Cyan soldiers left, so great job everybody. That was fun. Okay everybody, so in summary, the garrison of Cyan still has 4 level 1 soldiers, and no one is sieging Ship 2. So, Great! Now, Cyan is not going to send out any more troops until they have, more troops. So, next. Okay, guys, here we are. It's the Black Civilization's turn. They have generated 5 points per turn. I already added that in. Their city fortification has fallen to 120, so that's not very good. So in 2 turns, their city fortification fall and their population will be attacked. So the question is, will the Black Army be able to get back to their base in 2 turns to stop them? And I don't think so, because it took them 2 turns. Took them 2 turns to get that far, and so it would. It took 3 turns to get that far, so it would take probably 4 turns to get this far and then go to the other side. So I think the Black Army is just going to have to hope for the best. I think the Black Army is just going to have to hope for the best and keep charging after the Blues, because they won't be able to get here in time anyway. So I'm going to move their army. Alright guys, this is where the Black Army has to stop. They don't have any resourcefulness, and they're getting fairly close. They're only probably 2 turns away, I'd say. Let's hope the best for the black population. Next. Alright guys, here we are with the White Civilization. They generate 2 points per turn. 1, 2, and they need 6 points. So now their army is sieging the Black Civilization. So next. Alright guys, here we are with the Yellow Civilization. They generate 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're going to train a unit. They now have 4 units in the garrison, and now I'm going to move their army. Alright guys, this is where the Yellow Civilization is going to have to stop. They're still about the same distance from Cyan because they have to, traverse these mountains. I think they're going to go the long way around because they can't really climb over them. Anyway, next. Alright guys, here we are with the Brown Civilization. They generate 1 point per turn. They need 12 points to get their max unit, so I'm going to move their army. Oh yeah, that's right. They're sieging a city. Well, next. Here we are with the Gray Civilization. I already put in their 2 points, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. They have enough to make their level 4 unit, so I'm going to give them one of those. And as usual, they are going to hold off. That is going to be the end of turn 4. Thank you all for watching. Sevenadventure signing off. Please rate, comment, subscribe to become an adventurer today, and I will see you all in the next episode. Let's see how long I've been recording for. 50 minutes. That's good. What I did was I actually installed the telepads mod, so I just teleported between the long civilizations. So, yeah, 50 minutes, that's pretty good. 7... I'm not sure how much of my outro I already did.